What kind of advice would you give Boots if you were his corner man?
I'll just say don't always be looking for the knockout boxing. So, he a good boxer. I think when he kind of was landing the big shots, he was kind of letting it come to him. So, that's what I think. But I think that people sleep on him, but I think that he's a killer. Like, he's really a killer at the end of the day. And he always stays in shape. He always in the gym. He's somebody that motivates me too. Whenever I'm on my phone and I get to seeing Boots in the gym right after a fight, I'm like, hold up, I gotta go get back in.
I don't like the thing I respect the most about Xander is not his age. What I respect about him is that he won the world title. He went straight to a unification. Now he's going straight to Boots. That's the thing that I respect about him the most. But him being 23, bro, listen, when you ready, you ready. When you're ready, you're ready. So I'm not going to get into that. Mike Tyson was 20 years old when he fought for his first world title. Mm-hmm. When you're ready, you're ready.
Around that fight night. You about 180 right now. You about 180 right now.
Let's keep it about 180 right now. Let's keep it at that.
You bigger than that? Damn.
180.
Cruiserweights in there. All right, let's talk about this fight, man.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that scene on Rocky when Apollo Creed was negotiating and he was talking to his lawyers. Remember, he was in a suit and tie. And his trainer was like, hey, Apollo, you may want to look at this. He said, yeah, whatever. He was like, hey, man, this guy looks serious. He said, I'll knock him out in 3. And Rocky was punching the meat in the freezer. Remember that? That's what this shit reminds me of. It's like, yeah, Boots will beat it. And bruh, I'm just saying, don't be shocked if after the fight, y'all say, if he wasn't so young, if he had a little bit more experience, that would have been a Xander Zayas win.
Shakur Stevenson recently made headlines after strongly backing Xander Zayas ahead of his upcoming fight with Jaron Ennis. The comments immediately grabbed attention across the boxing world because the June 27th showdown at the Barclays Center is already being viewed as one of the biggest fights of the year. Fans and analysts remain divided on who will come out on top, but Shakur's confidence in Zayas added even more discussion surrounding the matchup. Still, many believe there is much more behind those comments than simply picking a winner before fight night.
Good East Coast fight because they right up around the corner from New York, basically down the street, however you want to slice it. You got Jersey in there. It's an East Coast affair. You got the Puerto Ricans coming out. Got the Hispanics, good thing. And you can't do nothing but take your head off to either one of them. Boots will want to be a champion and fighting a guy. Like I'm saying, they both been building each other. They both been built on separate platforms to get to this level. And at the same time, it's, the veterans are really gone outside of Charlos and whatever like that. So, they all peers right now. So you fight the best of your time right now. I think that's a good fight for both of them. Says a lot about each and every one of them, especially Xander, because Boots is seen as deemed as, incredible talent and basically unbeatable at this time. And so for a guy like Xander to take that challenge on, as a unified champion, speaks volumes about him. Boots, again, want to be a champion, and which he deserves, if the worldly talent that he possesses and the believability that people have in him, a crown only adds to that aura. So,
former world champion Timothy Bradley also shared interesting insight into what may be happening inside the Zayas training camp ahead of the fight. According to Bradley, Zayas and his team are approaching this matchup with a very detailed strategy rather than relying only on talent or confidence. Bradley explained that Zayas has reportedly spent a lot of time studying Jaron Ennis's recent performances, carefully analyzing his habits, movement, and reactions during exchanges. The belief inside the camp is that Ennis can sometimes leave openings during aggressive moments, and Zayas may try to take advantage of those situations once the fight begins.